Yeah. Okay. So this is where the conversation is going to get interesting for especially listeners, because we are all business owners, right? So at the end of the day, when all is said and done, how much money you had in your pocket at the beginning of the day and how much money you are left with at the end of the day. That's
Yeah.
what this is about, because we want to
Agreed.
pay the bills
Agreed.
and then put away some money. Okay. So therefore, the profit definition is different for everybody. When I say it's different for everybody, it depends on what the person is doing. If you, for example, go to if you make no profit, that means you're breaking even. That means whatever you're collecting is paying off your expenses. If you go to a PPC agency, to them, break-even point is whatever you generated in sales is, but that's not the case. So define for us, in your case, calculation of lifetime value.
Yes.
What is the definition of profit?
Yeah, so we analyze literally every single order that goes through your account. And so if we identify somebody as a unique user, we can discuss, if you want, how we do that. But let's say that's customer unique ID, right? So customer number 1234, and this customer buys a product. We will know that this customer bought this product at this time and shipped it to this particular address. And we will also, our customers will upload their cost of goods sold, right? The COGS data. And then we've got the Amazon fees. And so effectively for us, when we're talking about profit here, we're trying to get as close as possible to the actual price paid by the customer. So we're going to subtract out any discounts and coupons and all those sorts of things. Obviously all the sales tax or VAT and all those things too. Then we're going to subtract out the COGS data. Then we're going to subtract out all the Amazon fees. And that's pretty much what you're left with in terms of profit, right? And so even if you bought in one order, you bought 3 different products, we're going to do that for all 3 of them, right? And then we're going to say, okay, the profit on this order was, I don't know, $15, let's say. And then you come back and you buy again 3 months later, and you just buy one product. Then we're going to do the same calculation again. And we're literally doing this for every single customer that's ever bought from you on Amazon. And we're going to be taking, an average or whatever it is. So how many of them come back after 1 month or 2 months or 3 months? We're literally, what is the average? For customer number 1234, what was their entire journey with us over the last 2 years, 3 years, whatever it may be? For customer number ABCD, right? A different customer, what was their whole journey? And we're literally going to be taking, averages of all those journeys to get a sense of what actually happens across your entire customer base over time.
Okay. So let's dissect that a little bit also to clarify.
Yeah.
One customer buys one item. When does this calculation start? Because when you say lifetime, do you wait before you include some of those customers in the calculation, or what is that minimum period, or is there such a thing?
No, I mean, it's literally as far back as Amazon's APIs allow us to go. So anyone who connects to Amazon's APIs is allowed to go back 2 years, right? And so we go back 2 years, we get, as I say,
what about new customers? Well, if somebody signed up yesterday, it's coming in for the first time for you. So immediately you establish a lifetime value?
Well, there's going to be in any brand, no matter how good you are, there's always going to be a significant chunk of people that just buy once and that's it, right? You never hear from them again. But that should count in the average, right? It's obviously going to bring the average down. But if you're talking about what does the average customer do, sure, 30, 40, 50, 60% of them will just buy once, and that's just life. But yeah, I mean, that's an important part of the calculation. You can't just exclude people who just bought once from you. From an average calculation, right? They're an important weight in that average.